What's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy Jerome here, one half of One Life Productions and the one man behind Soul Tap Music. I want to greet you guys in the name of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I want to bring you a quick tutorial on high pass filters. Using it in Pro Tools or any program that you use to record in, pretty much to bring the artist's vocals out if they have a heavy voice, deep voice, and it's kind of like muddy with the beat. If the kick is going, the bass is going in the beat, the kick and the bass is going pretty heavy or whatever, and the person's voice kind of just needs to be brought out, like those S's and T's and things like that. You can create a high pass filter. You can use it on instruments and everything like that. But anyway, we'll get into that another time. I want to focus on the vocals here on this one. Unless you hear the vocals dry, just as they are, without any filters or anything like that on it. This is what it sounds like. Hold on, let me get it here.
Anything less than the truth, I won't speak it. If most dudes followed those rules, they'd be speechless. As far as life, no roses, peaches, it's mountains, valleys, slopes, it's peaks, it's either roll with the punches or get beat. When you fall, you get judged by how you rose to your feet.
And that's what it sounds like. That's my homeboy CJ there, Christian rapper, MC, all around. But just give you a little insight on him a little bit real quick. But anyway, that's him rapping. Unless you hear what it sounds like with him rapping to the beat on that part, then we're going to create a high pass filter and I'll let you hear the difference. Here he is with the beat.
Anything less than the truth, I won't speak it. If most dudes followed those rules, they'd be speechless. As far as life, no roses, peaches, it's mountains, valleys, slopes, it's peaks, it's either roll with the punches or get beat. When you fall, you get judged by how you rose to your feet.
Alright, that's him on a beat. Just dry vocals, no high pass, low pass, nothing is going on. I'm going to let you hear what it sounds like when I create a high pass filter. What you want to do is, a high pass filter, pretty much you just want to take out some of the bass out of the vocal or out of an instrument or whatever you're doing. So that's what we're going to do here in Pro Tools. In this EQ here, it actually has an option for high pass filter. Just click on right here, just click on N. As you can see, that high pass filter just drops straight down in that bass area here. In the high area, the high, low, high, mid. I'm sorry, low, mid, high, and it drops that low straight down out of there. So you can drop it down as far as you want. You can slide it depending on the vocal. So I'll play his vocal with this high pass on it.
Anything less than the truth, I won't speak it. If most dudes followed those rules, they'd be speechless. As far as life, no roses, peaches, it's mountains, valleys, slopes, it's peaks, it's either roll with the punches or get beat.
That's with the high pass.
You get judged by how you rose
without
to
the
your
high
feet.
pass, that's what it sounds like.
Deep sleeps when your conscience is free. Less nightmares once he slayed the monster in me.
High pass
I was
back
just
on.
young and dumb, high, lost in the streets. Matter of fact, I was another guy lost within me.
I'm gonna slide him
in
over
fact,
a little bit.
The rough times, the one who caused it was me. Through the trials and tribulation, only constant was G. OD off what I talk on these beats. I promise you the light's there. Sometimes it's harder to see.
Alright, now with the high pass on now, I'm going to play it with the beat. And if you can hear good enough, you can hear how some of those words are cut through the track a lot better with the high pass on. This is what it sounds like. Sorry. Here we go.
Anything less than the truth, I won't speak it. If most dudes followed those rules, they'd be speechless. As far as life, no roses, peaches, it's mountains, valleys, slopes, it's peaks, it's either roll with the punches or get beat. When you fall, you get judged by how you rose to your feet. Deep sleeps when your conscience is free. Less nightmares once he slayed the monster in me. I was just young and dumb, high, lost in the streets.
And if you can hear, and this all goes with developing the ear for music also. For those of you who are watching or who's in the process of learning how to mix and things like that, I'm no master at it. I watch tutorials, I read books, I do the whole nine. Probably the same thing you guys are doing. But you can hear the difference when you put that low pass filter on to drop that bass out of his voice so his vocals are cutting straight through those low points in the beat. And you don't have to do it, but this is just for you guys who want to learn how to do that and just play with the vocals and things like that. So I hope this tutorial helps somebody that's using Pro Tools or whatever program you're using. If your EQ is not set up the way this EQ is in Pro Tools, most EQs are the same way. All EQs have a low, mid, and high. So just for a high pass filter, just drop that low part out and then bring them highs out. Same thing for the low pass filter, same deal. Alright, thanks folks, y'all have a blessed one. Grace and peace.